Hi guys, welcome back to another video, and I don't really have a proper introduction today, so the outfits I'm going to be making aren't really related to the video at all. I wanted to talk about some things that had occurred this weekend, and it's really unfortunate things that had happened due to situations with the dev team and Lady Gaga event. So I'm going to basically talk about my feelings on the event first before I get into any of the messy business. I'm going to be speaking about some topics that have occurred this weekend, and unfortunately they're not very nice ones. So if you don't really want to hear some of the mess, I don't blame you and you can click off this video. So thank you for joining anyways, just to hear this. I want to go over my opinions and feelings on the Lady Gaga event. I just want to say the collab in general is honestly so iconic and really big for the DTR community. Like, it's Lady Gaga, that's quite insane. They didn't really explain much and I didn't know what I was expecting. I honestly thought that we'd get some voice lines of Lady Gaga, more questions from the community, and actual Lady Gaga fans were being asked, but from what I recall, I could only see questions being asked from influencers and the dev team, so I felt that was a bit unfair. When I was playing the event, I didn't know what to expect, and at first I was very excited, especially when she was kind of cheering us on, trying to get us to clap. It was pretty exciting at first, and then as soon as it slowly drifted off to Q&A, I just felt like I was being held hostage and it wasn't really as fun as I thought it would be. I felt like it was kind of labeled as something that it wasn't, and it was more of a event for the DTI devs, and unfortunately most of community did not enjoy it, and rightfully so, because they kind of just did not execute it well. I don't know what I expected, but I thought I would hear some voice lines. I think this was their first event, so I get why it wouldn't be as good as everyone hoped it to be, because it's Lady Gaga. Like, everyone was excited. Lady Gaga has a lot of fans. Honestly, a big thing to have her be hosting an event in your game. So I would be really beyond excited too, especially if it was a celeb that is as big as Lady Gaga. Things had transpired in the Dress to Impress Discord server. So if you're not in there, honestly, I don't really think you should be in there, because it's not really worth it at the moment. It's just a mess right now and the chats are on lockdown. But I don't want to get into the details of what happened because some serious allegations were made and I don't want to talk on something that may not be true. I think we are aware of what I'm talking about. The community manager, she had to be demoted and there's reasons for it, but I would rather not speak about it because they're very serious, and unfortunately other devs were called out for some serious behaviors too, and I just wanted to talk about it. Like, it's such a bad time, especially since Roblox is in a lot of shambles right now with the whole Schlep situation. And what I'm trying to say is that I don't think that Discord server should be a big priority for people that are fans of the game to join. I understand why they have a Discord server and it's to, you know, give out announcements, but I feel like Roblox and their new farm system and their little events tabs that kind of come up on the game, I feel like that's kind of as good as just shouting out announcements on a Discord server. And plus, I wouldn't really want children to, you know, be moved onto Discord, which is a very unsafe place for children that are young. I don't know, I felt like the Discord server is a bit, I don't really think it's necessary. They do host like games and stuff. Like, me personally, I wouldn't make a Discord server for my community, and that's me. And other people would say or have different opinions and other thoughts, and that's fine too. I just feel like, in my own personal opinion, that I wouldn't want children from a platform that's specifically for children to be drifted onto a whole different social media page, or, you know, that's my point. Especially since the whole thing that occurred on the weekend, a lot of nasty things were said and a lot of screenshots were said in the Discord server, so it was inappropriate at the end of the day. As big as the whole situation was, I feel like it could have been dealt in private, but at the same time, it's always good to be transparent with your community, because some people do make very awful choices. Since Beard did get demoted, it was obviously reasonable, and I just felt like if they hadn't done anything sooner, then it wouldn't have been as messy as it was. I know this video has been like me rambling, and I just wanted to play some rounds while I talk about everything that transpired inspired this weekend. I know my outfits have been bad this video, trust me, I know. And I believe that it's actually the end of the baddie pass soon, unfortunately. I'll be honest with you guys, I just instantly skipped it. It cost about 3,000 Robux, so honestly props to those who have basically worked their butts off for it, because I am so lazy to be doing that. I'm way too lazy. And yes, this outfit's absolutely horrible and it has nothing to do with Papa. I just put anything on. I've had such a great time with this Lady Gaga event in terms of the outfits and the new patterns we got, but the actual event in general was not my favorite, unfortunately. Hopefully you guys enjoyed my video and hopefully we can all take something from this and learn. But other than that, I wish nothing but the best for everyone. And yeah, thank you guys for watching and hearing me ramble about my thoughts about this weekend. And yeah, if you have anything you want to share, please comment down below and I will be happy to reply, honestly. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.